It's 6:07 and I am in the car on Tuesday, September 17th. I'm headed to O'Hare Airport so I can fly to Houston. Courtney's picking me up and we are going to road trip. I am so excited. We've got a little bit of fun planned before we get to the Pinners Conference. So let's double check everything, make sure I didn't forget anything, and let's get rolling. I'm giving myself a little extra time just because I move a little slower right now. But we're going to get there. We're going to get a good breakfast. So then that way the flight is going to go as smooth as it possibly can. Got my check bag. Got my personal item, which I'll have to shove this in, and my other rolly bag. I feel like a pack mule, but I need all this stuff. Giveaways, gifts, clothes. I was super thankful that O'Hare Airport wasn't slammed this Tuesday morning. I was able to get my breakfast, and I also made sure to bring a ton of snacks. This is my little Target pencil case. It worked great for travel. Same for this bag. This is my Quince rolly bag I've shared in previous videos. And then I also got this bag from Poppy and Peonies. It was the best travel companion. I'll link it down below. It's a little bit of an investment, but I loved it. Then on the plane, I watched some comfort movies like Miss Congeniality, and then I headed outside to wait for Courtney. Now, full transparency, when Courtney got there, I was not feeling great, but I was so excited to see her. I was not thinking about getting my camera out, so I didn't. But we got in the car, and we were on our way to the first adventure of the trip. It looks like its own little city. This shot is not doing it justice, but look at, we're going to the Buc-ee's. I've never been to a Buc-ee's. As you can tell, I'm very excited. I gotta get Finn a squirrel.
It's a beaver.
It's not a squirrel?
No, it's a beaver.
Stop, it's not.
I'm like, should I tell her now?
That's not a squirrel?
No, it's a beaver. Bucky the beaver.
Oh, well.
You can take your picture.
You can tell I come here often. Okay, well then Finn's getting a I thought it was a Courtney's out there getting gas. We've got the whole back loaded down. And we're gonna road trip to Waco and do some fun stuff there tomorrow. But first, I asked if we could come to Buc-ee's because I've never been there. It's not a Midwest thing. I think there's one in Iowa, maybe, but it's not near me. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna check this out. I also need some food because I'm starving. This place is insane.
First impression.
Oh.
Hi. Fancy meeting you here. That's her first impression. Her face says it all.
Literally, I wish there was a camera on me when we walked in and I was like, wait, this is what? This was definitely a memorable first trip to Buc-ee's. Thanks to Courtney for taking me and also for setting me straight. I made sure to get a beaver for Finn and he loved it as a souvenir. I also had to make sure to mark the occasion by posing with the big man himself. Buc-ee's was a great success. We got food, we got caffeine, we're back on the road. All right, I got the beaver chips, a pulled pork barbecue sandwich. I have grapes and, as recommended, Courtney said Shannon likes these, and caffeine. We're almost there. ETA 3 minutes. I've never been to Waco before. The other 3 have. I don't know. I thought we'd be more in the country. This entrance.
Everyone's belief, we do not have cows in our front yard. Where are we going? Like, I'm beginning to wonder.
Gotta love GPS. When it switches to 2 minutes away, then we'll be cooking because we've been 3 minutes away.
That's a cul-de-sac, so I'm gonna have to go left here.
Finally, we have arrived.
Made it!
Oh my God, we
made it!
12 times.
We got lost! No joke.
Hi.
Welcome.
I'm so happy y'all are here.
It's so cute.
It is so cute.
It's so cute in here.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's so cute.
What? Why are you guys looking this way?
I'm just waiting as you take it all in. That's all.
Oh, I was like,
No, I'm just standing. We've already been here. We've taken it all in.
I like the ceiling.
did you decorate?
I don't know.
Surprise!
It's a good thing we got lost so we had more time.
Were you doing that on purpose?
No.
I was getting really flustered. I was like, we are lost.
I swear I wasn't. That part I wasn't. I was not just on TV, but I was not. Come here. Right. Oh,
Welcome. normal. They cry all the time. It's a good cry. Thank you. This is so cute. When I tell you I was completely shocked that they did this, I was so touched. They had to travel with this stuff, they had to pre-plan, and they had to think of me. And these women are such a blessing in my life, and this just shows that. They are selfless, we help each other out, and they're my people, and I love them so much. And these ladies have known for a while that I'm having a little boy, and they brought some of the most adorable gifts for him.
Oh, like I'm excited for you to see. Oh,
yay!
Oh, how cute!
Oh, look at
oh, how cute! So cute.
Oh my gosh, I need this. I cry all the time now because I worry about everything, so I need to drink my water on this couch. And it looks like Finn too. Then it was time for what I affectionately call Crafty Christmas. Every time we get together, we all bring gifts for each other. I actually packed my stuff up and shipped it to Courtney ahead of time, so I didn't have to lug it on the plane. Thank you, Courtney, for that. And then I was in my room working super fast so I could get them packaged and take them out to everybody. Here is a quick flat lay. Everything I gave to them, I will link all the details down below. I love these t-shirts. I was able to make these with just some iron-on vinyl for us for our class. I got these bags from a place called Barn Street Designs. I added this cute little hair clip, also some fun socks, a pin they could use at pinners, some eye masks, and then this bag came in the set from Barn Street Designs. It was really inexpensive to get it custom embroidered for everybody, and I gave them a ton of pins. My vision was to have the pins on the bags for pinners so our necks weren't so heavy for putting them on our lanyards. And this is a shot from Fort Worth. I wanted to put them together and it worked out so well. So I've got a mixture of some that I made, some that I bought, and I will link those all down below. Then I also got them a weekly checklist as well as a quick little phone charger you can keep in your purse and this neck mount for content. 2 things that are super Whitney approved. And then it was time for everybody to open their gifts. It is always so much fun to exchange gifts with crafty friends because they make stuff, they find the most adorable stuff. And here's a quick overview of things that I got from everybody. This isn't everything because some of them got some really personal gifts that I'm going to keep to myself, some inside jokes, but we had a great time. We laughed so hard. And Shannon also got all of us this really fun craft night kit, and we were all super excited to find a time in Fort Worth that we could all craft together, including Courtney.
Hey, it's craft night.
Good morning. We are ready at the Airbnb because we are headed to Magnolia today. Got my Amazon dress on. Fit in the bum because it's getting bigger. Got some fun earrings that I just got from Target. Going with the gold accessories today. So we're gonna head to breakfast and then we're gonna just explore Waco today. I am so excited. We made it across town to downtown Waco at the silos. We're gonna go check it out. We started off at the specific Magnolia home store, and all this stuff is so beautiful. Obviously, it's by Chip and Joanna Gaines, so their brand is beautiful like this. We had so much fun shopping, checking out all of the beautiful items. They had some seasonal, some year-round, and it was just fun to see everything and also take some pictures. I love to get inspiration pics when I'm at places like this, and obviously spend some time with the girls. Once we left that store, they have this cute little courtyard area with smaller stores that are all specific. So some of them are home goods. There's one specifically for Chip for like men's goods, bath and body, entertaining. I was just loving seeing all the inspiration, so many beautiful things. I obviously had to keep in mind that I was flying home, but it was just so beautiful. Even though it was so hot, I loved being here. Everything from the food to the atmosphere. The Gaines know how to do it, and they do it right. Break out my Amazon find. This is the pregnancy approved. Lovely little fan with the blade protected so I don't chop my fingers off. It's hot down here. After my quick little cool off, we checked out the Silos Baking Co. And then we also went over to Magnolia Press, which is their coffee shop. And you guys, I had a frozen sugar-free vanilla latte, and this thing was to die for. Then it was time to hop back in the car, and we headed to Cafe Homestead, which is on the property of Homestead Heritage. When I tell you this food was so fresh and good, it was awesome. One of the best lunches. Then we shopped in their shops that were open this day, and all of this stuff they're making either on property or close by was stuff that they have done here. It is a huge homesteading community, and it was super cool to learn about all of the different things they do on property. This place with the quilts is so cute. They have every type of fabric you could possibly imagine. They've got all the accessories you could possibly want. This is cool to walk through and see. Like, so fun, super crafty. And after that, we were on the road again, headed to Fort Worth. Just had a pizza party, got some nourishment, and now we are packing all of the bags. So we've got all the supplies, all the paint, and everyone that comes to our class gets a lovely Craft Squad bag. So now we have to stuff 100 of them. Round one is done. We've got all the supplies in the bags. Now we got to go around again and do the things that go in the purple bags for everybody that goes to our class. But we're getting really efficient, aren't we? We're way more efficient than we were last year. So we're on it. Because so many craft buddies told me that you had some FOMO missing out on pinners and or our class, we wanted to do a fun giveaway because we had some class kits left. So I'm going to be giving away 2 of these kits so you can make the pumpkins at home. All you have to do to enter is be subscribed to my channel, hit like on this video, and then also head down to the comments and be sure to comment this phrase right here on the screen. That will enter you into the giveaway. And also keep watching because I'm going to have another phrase for another giveaway a little bit later on, specifically in our meetup section of this vlog. It's 9:45. We just finished the stuffing party. 100 kits for 100 craft buddies coming to DIY with us on Saturday. Now it's time to go to bed because we've got a big day tomorrow. Pinners kicks off tomorrow with the VIP party. We've also got some fun in store, but first, I'm pooped. I need to go to bed. Good morning. I slept like a rock last night. I was exhausted. We had so much fun yesterday. Now, as you can tell by my shirt, it's nice. It's now maternity, but it fits the bump. It's big enough. I got this from Limeberry Designs last year, and it's Santa's favorite, and then you could put whatever word you wanted here. So obviously I put crafter. And we are headed back to Decorator's warehouse today. We're going to drop off our class kits that we packed last night. We're going to go to the Christmas store, get some lunch. And then tonight is a VIP party. I am so excited. I had such a blast at Pinners last year, so I'm ready for this party to get started. It fit. It barely fit, but it fit. And Courtney doesn't have a little car either, but we made it work. We're parked in out of spot, so they said that myself, as the pregnant individual, can sit here and sit with the car, which I feel bad not helping, but they're so strong. Look at them go back there. I'm holding down the fort, so in case anyone comes and yells at us, we can move Courtney's car. Okay, just kidding. We got kicked out of the fire lane, so I was helping now that Courtney had to move her car. Got all the bags in here, and here's where our class is. Oh, it feels so good to be back in this room. So much joy came out of this last year, and I literally cannot wait. We need to go eat because I'm starving. After a few nights of fried takeout food, we wanted something healthier, so Shannon found this restaurant called Flower Child, which was really close to the Will Rogers Center. It was so cute inside, and when I tell you I will be dreaming about this meal for a while, it was so good. I got the turkey avocado Cobb salad, but I swapped out their house-made ranch with yogurt. Oh my god, So good.
You already see something you need, and we're not even in there yet.
I've never cared much for winter. Ice and snow leaves me totally cold. But something's up each year in December. I love it like a miner loves gold.
We're here at Decorator's Warehouse in Arlington, Texas. This place is huge. It's over 60,000 square feet of Christmas goodness. We're going shopping. We're going to check it out. We're going to see. Unfortunately, I have to fly home, but I may be ordering online once we leave. It goes on and on. Come shopping with us.
My baby's just crazy about Christmas. Just listen to that kitten, the way she purrs. There's something in the air this time of the year. She's crazy about Christmas, and I'm crazy about her.
Okay, I need video proof, Jennifer. If I buy some stuff, you'll ship it to me?
Absolutely. Because I will not.
Yeah, last year I bought stuff here and Courtney sent it to me in what? June?
Yeah, you didn't even get to use your Christmas decor from last year.
Yeah, so we're gonna get some bells and we're gonna send it with Jennifer, not with Courtney.
Catch a reindeer if she wants me to. My baby's got a thing for Santa.
In the gingerbread section with the gingerbread queen over here. The serotonin that is released in this place is just the best. It's so fun here.
Throughout the year, my baby's just crazy about Christmas. Listen to that kitten, the way she purrs. There's something in the air this time of the year.
No, just no.
And I'm crazy about her.
We made it back from the Christmas store and now, as you can see, outfit change because we are headed to the Pinners VIP party tonight. I am so excited. This is the kickoff, so VIP ticket holders can go. There's games, tons of different stuff, so we're gonna go do that. I got this jacket for funsies from Amazon. It is non-maternity, so obviously it will hook when I'm not pregnant, but I've got the maternity jeans, the maternity tank top on, and then my jewelry is from different places. My ring and my necklace that have a W on it, that's from Amazon. And then my earrings are from an Etsy seller. They're acrylic. I ordered them ahead of time. So fun because the theme is casino night. I also have a really fun purse. I love these shoes. They're so comfy. They're like Target's version of like a Rothy type sneaker, or not sneaker, a flat, but they are very comfy. We're not doing the heels, obviously. So let's get in the car and head over to the center. It is gonna be a fun evening. Look at the ladies. Everybody is all dolled up. We got our caffeine, we got our rest. Now we are rocking and rolling.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. All the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that.
Oh my gosh.
It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Think about him all the time. I can get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah.
Holy smokes. When I tell you tonight was so fun, but also we met so many people and she walked up and handed us the bags. Like it was so touching and nice. So thank you so much, Joanna, for these lovely gifts. We went and got in and out, ate all of it. It was so good. Got a full stomach. Now it's like 10:30, so we need to get our stuff together because we got to be ready to go out the door by, I think, 7:45 tomorrow. Kidding, one more thing. We are going to open up our Pinner swag bags because it's like Christmas. We got to see the fun stuff we got from the VIP party. Then we're going to bed, hopefully, because I could pass out right now, but I got to get all this off my face. Pinners day one. We're off to get some coffee. We learned our lesson last year and we're not even going to mess with Starbucks. We're just going to go straight to the local Summer Moon. Oh no, somebody's getting jumped. What a rough morning.
At an intersection.
Oh, on a Friday. Oh, so sorry. At least the police are there, so nobody will rear-end anybody. But yeah, we're gonna go right up past over here and we're gonna go get some coffee at Summer Moon. We've got our meetup. It is today is the craziest day. Even though we have a class tomorrow, it's gonna be a jam-packed day. Coffee time! We got inside and set up all of our swag for people to grab when they came to the meetup, and if you weren't able to make it, I am doing a giveaway for 5 people to win a purple bag from our class, as well as these little whiskey craft buddy packs. So if you're interested in winning that, let me know down in the comments how long you've been a whiskey craft buddy, and I'm going to pick 5 people at random on 10-3. So if you want to enter both giveaways, make sure you leave 2 separate comments. Good morning! Oh, look at all the friends! Yay!
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep. And you're colder, much colder. If only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful? Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say, and we'll shout it out louder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are.
Just got done with the meet and greet. We had such a fun time. Literally, I couldn't even walk away to get any pictures because it was so many craft buddies, so much fun. We've got our fun pin lanyards, our fun shirts. We're gonna go explore the show floor now, do some shopping, have a great time, so let's go.
Stronger, much stronger than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful? Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say, and we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. Beautiful. So don't.
After exploring some of the amazing booths, we headed to the VIP lounge where they have free drinks and snacks, which helped us refuel for our first class of the day, which was an embroidery class. It was taught by an amazing teacher. She was hilarious, and we also learned so much. I feel like I walked away learning a little bit more each time I do embroidery, and I am getting hooked because I'm starting to get the hang of this, and I love that I'm picking this up as a screen-free hobby. We had a good time, right? Did you have a good time?
Good time. Always good.
You did great.
A little bit of a
Look at
virus.
us. Trying new crafts. And then we went right into our next class. Ours were back to back. And if you watched my vlog from last year, you know we did the cookie decorating class. We laughed so much and had so much fun. We had to do it again. And this time we were able to connect with more crafty friends. So I'd connected beforehand with Amy. Joel was also there, Emily and Jen, and we all met up and happened to be in the same class. So we took this together at the same table. We laughed and had such a fun time because this is so out of our comfort zones. And it was just a blast. These ladies are just as fun in real life as you expect them to be. And we had a blast. It's so nice to connect with people that you've worked with before, you've talked to, and to sit and do something fun with them in real life.
I want to know what your arteries look like.
Jennifer is loopy at this one. Did you eat some frosting? Do you have too much sugar in your system?
Into this tipless bag that's loaded into my cup.
All of it.
Okay, just like that. So I've got
We're not playing around today. Doing all the frosting.
I am going to pull this bag up,
Icing. Are they the same or are they different?
Different.
Frosting and icing?
icing down.
Not the same.
Oh.
Hey, this sucks.
You go, girl. Squeeze! Use those muscles. It's like squeezing a glue gun, right?
No, glue gun's easy.
I thought my cow was gonna be trash, and it's cute.
It's adorable.
Bow and the cow print. It might be, I don't know, but I'm proud of myself. Trying something new. Mexican food was so good last time. We decided to come back here. It's been a long day. We have not eaten much, but it's been so fun. But now we feast on Mexican food. Actually, I can't speak for anyone else, but I know I'm about to feast on some chips and guac. I had a margarita last year, but you know, obviously giving that up this year, but that's okay. Guacamole will make up for it. I feel like a new person. I feel like I am just losing a little steam every day. So it's nice to get some extra protein in. We had fajitas. Courtney and I shared some. It was delicious. And now we're back at the house. We got to prep for tomorrow because we have got a super fun class. Before we do that though, and I say goodnight, I wanted to thank a few craft buddies that brought some awesome gifts. Obviously, I did not expect anyone to bring gifts. I brought gifts for the craft buddies, but I did want to do a shout out because this was so sweet. Up first, Diane brought us all this communal gift. It is a fall flavored sourdough bread, and it was so nice to have a snack back at the house. So thanks so much, Diane. Also, this picture's from last year because we forgot to get a new one this year. I also met Karen, who was so sweet last night at the VIP party. Here's a photo of Karen. She saw that I was struggling and was very hot, so she went out and bought me a fan. This was so sweet and thoughtful, and I have been struggling in the Texas heat, so thank you so much for this. I was blown away at the meet and greet that you thought about me and then went out and did that, so thank you. And then also Barry, another craft buddy, brought us all some Dr. Pepper and soda pop jelly beans. I cannot wait to try the root beer ones. I think that's gonna be my favorite, but the Dr. Pepper ones are exciting too. And she wrote just the most beautiful personalized thank you notes to all of us. So thank you. So appreciative. Again, did not expect anything, but super thankful to have craft buddies that brought these along and wanted to say thank you. We need to rest our feet because tomorrow is the big day, and I'm so excited to craft live with craft buddies. So I will see you in the Good morning, day 2. We're all loaded up in our craft squad shirts. We've got our same colors as last year, and we're headed into the convention center. We just got a nice filling breakfast, so we're all ready to go and craft live. We've got 100+ people, I think, coming to our class. So we've got to go in there, get set up, and we'll be ready to go at 1 o'clock. We're so excited. We're all set up and prepped. We're just waiting in the wings to head out there. We've got to sell a couple kits that people didn't buy ahead of time. Huge thank you to everybody that pre-bought a kit, because that just makes life a little easier for us, but we also are set up to let you guys purchase the ones if you're on the list. We know we have a standby line outside, so this is going to be super exciting. We're making pumpkins. It's going to be super fun. I am second in line in the order of the 4 of us, so got to get ready to teach live. It's a little different than what we do at home, but so much fun. I've been looking forward to this all year, so I can't wait to get crafting. It's going to be so fun. These two are the real MVPs, Prem and all these paint markers, because they haven't been used before. Look at Courtney, how cute is she? It's almost time. We got folks outside. It's almost time.
Watch me under the light, so keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night.
DIYs for your home, whether it's seasonal or all year round. Not only do we provide you a class, but we give you things for free.
Woo!
Oh, if it's you I've been waiting for, I better make you worth my time.
The more paint you add, the more coverage you're going to get, but also be careful not to coat it too crazy, because we'll be at the end of the class and you'll still have wet circles and not a pumpkin. And this is how I paint with a foam brush.
We don't need to slow down. Take it all, give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll have you in the dark. So shine on, lose your spark. Show me what you got. Let your colors burn. Let your colors burn.
When I first started crafting, I actually made hair bows for my daughter. She's now 18. She doesn't like bows anymore, so I made a ton of bows in my lifetime, believe me.
All we got is here and now. So give it all you got. Don't you pay them any mind. Close your eyes for
I just love to craft. That's my bottom line, and I keep it real. So if you want secure, I craft, and I do leave little snippets of my audio in there. So if you like that kind of thing, you'll kind of know my process. Our big winner is. Here we go. All right. 2, 1.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you to everyone who came and crafted with us. This is something we will never forget. This is such a highlight of my year. And a quick reminder, if you want to win your own craft kit, I am giving 2 of them away. All the details are down below. And also, Shannon is doing a giveaway for some craft kits, and so is Courtney. Courtney's video goes up the day that this one goes up, and then Shannon's is going up this weekend. So check all the details down in the description. You're not going to want to miss their content because it's different than mine. We all film different things. And also, you will have a chance to win everybody's giveaways. So be sure to check those out.
All these pals carrying stuff for me so I don't have to when I'm pregnant. What a fun pinners. The class went so good. Now we're headed out. We're back at the house after our class. We've got a bunch of boxes to break down. We're gonna get some takeout and we're just gonna chill and have a good old-fashioned girls' night. Some of us have hit a wall. It has been a long week, but I wouldn't want to do it with any other 3 ladies. So we're gonna put on some comfy pants and we are going to just chill tonight. So have some girl time. We may do some crafting later. Courtney may also have something up her sleeves for us later, so we'll have to see. We just got done on the couch. Courtney was the host.
Hi, Pepper.
It was a hot mess, but we laughed so much.
No pun. Someone's gone to the loopy train.
The wheels were on, like, kinda, and then all of a sudden they went.
Can we
Like,
try
they rolled
that
away.
I'm not.
My watch just gives me like your heart rate's too high. Settle down. Great for you. You get another video to watch, and you can head over to Courtney's to see just.
You thought you knew us.
Waited until the night of the last night when everybody was slap happy, so it's gonna be entertaining. That is for sure. I'm in my room, going through everything, trying to pack it up, and I'm definitely gonna have to pack and ship a lot of stuff home because I don't have the space, extra bags, etc. I want to make sure I didn't forget shout outs for the craft buddies that brought gifts to the class today. This is from Lourdes. She made some custom onesies for baby boy, which is awesome. And the fact that I didn't announce until Thursday that I was having a boy, and then she brought this to me on Saturday, Mommy's Little Man 2.0. She had to hustle. She brought us some adorable gifts last year too, so thank you so much, Lourdes. This was so thoughtful. One of my Florida craft buddies, Angie, came with another custom shirt this year, and then she also brought all of us these keychains along with some super sweet handwritten cards. And then for me, these were so touching. One for Finn, one for baby for Christmas. I'm a sucker for ornaments, and the fact that they were handmade are just perfect. So thank you so much, Angie. And as we were walking into the class today, Wendy, who I had met last year, stopped me and handed me a bag with these crocheted Lovey and Toy for Finn.
They are so cute, so soft. Her daughter has a crochet business. She makes all these little plushies. I will link it down below. Thank you so much, Wendy. This was so thoughtful, and I cannot wait to see the little lovey with baby boy come December. After I got everything packed up in the wee hours of the morning, we went to sleep, got up, and it was time to check out of our Airbnb. We absolutely loved our Airbnb. Thank you to the group that hosted us. They were awesome. A huge thank you to everyone who came to the class, the meet and greet, said hello, and I also want to give just a huge thank you for everything to these 3 lovely ladies. We laugh hard. We have such a good time together. I wish we lived closer so we could do this more often, but I feel like in our hearts after this year we can say we'll always have pinners and we will come back. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this isn't a formal announcement, but would love to continue to do this year after year because it is literally just the highlight. So now I am done traveling until well after baby, but I am so glad for this last hurrah girls trip. Remember to check the description box for Courtney and Shannon's video, and also be sure while you're down there I've linked everything I possibly can, including vendors that we loved, items that I had, and if you can't find anything, be sure to leave a comment. Also in the description is all the giveaway details for that craft kit, and I will catch you guys in next week's video because we are kicking off Christmas DIYs for 2024. I can't wait. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!